Morning, everyone. Today we're talking about you are called to be fishers of men. Matthew 4:19. Then he said to them, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." David didn't think of himself as a church leader. He wasn't the pastor, wasn't the Bible scholar. He was just trying to figure out his own faith. But Jesus didn't call perfect people. He called fishermen. Nothing against fishermen. That night David prayed, "God, I don't feel qualified, but if you want me to invite others, I'll do it." Do you feel qualified? I don't feel qualified. I'm kind of like David, our character here. And the enemy will throw every excuse in the book at us to make us feel less qualified when we feel the stirring of the Holy Spirit, or a conversation turns into a spiritual avenue for us to ask or to invite. Hey, man, you brought up, I wear a Jesus hat. You brought up that you like my hat. Do you have a place of worship? Yeah, I sure do. I said, all right, man, that's awesome. So if you don't feel unqualified, ask God to increase your faith and boldness. I got to do that. Let's say we're in this get to know challenge that we talk about, that we're may talk about in our full length, but I've talked a little bit about it. And it's made it a little easier for me. I don't have to the enemy can't give me fear if they're going to say no. Good. Then I only got to ask one person. But what I do know is going to happen is my faith is going to increase. I'm going to get bolder. And I'm going to start getting yeses. And our house of worship is going to fill. And the kingdom is going to get filled. And there will be less and less bodies for the enemy to use to stir turmoil in this world. That's what I know. And that's going to happen to you. Take the no challenge. Every day. Even if you do it once a week. That's 5 people that you could ask in the next 5 weeks before Easter service. If just one of them come. And there's 50 people in your church that take the challenge. That's 50 new people sitting in the congregation. And if 10% of them stay, that's 5 new families in your congregation for the next coming year to do that again. I don't plan on stopping this challenge. I plan on continuing the challenge and encouraging my Bible study class to continue to do this. Because we plan on filling our church this year. Do you? We plan on advancing the kingdom this year. Do you? Look for natural opportunities today to mention faith in your conversation. My Jesus hat. My Jesus shirts. Hey, you act different. Or they actually start a conversation with me and say, hey, you seem like a pretty nice person. Do you have a place of worship? There's something different about you. Trust that God equips those he calls. God called me to invite people. I've got to stop letting the enemy give me fear to keep me from doing that. And every morning, I got to start getting up in the morning. Holy Spirit, where's my no today? Because I know if I keep getting enough no's, I will get a yes. And the kingdom will be advanced. Or I will be interacting with people that give me enough no's that I will be able to, the Holy Spirit will start nudging me and go, this is the next question you need to ask that person. This is the next step into drawing them closer to me with the answer that they gave. Lord, help me to see myself as you see me, a disciple, a messenger, a fisher of men. And I trust you to use me. Be a fisher of men. Go fishing and do fishing. And you will catch fish. See you next time.